This is a typical cross-legged cot. Now, one thing we have to remember that all cross-legged cots have a front, and the straight piece here is the front. And all the pieces that we put together on the Cot Lift Kit will see which is front and which is back.
Okay, step 1 in setting up your Cot Lift Kit is to remove all the straps holding it together. Step 2 is to lay out all your pieces on the cot and remove all your straps, thumb screws, and pins from the Velcro pouch. Step 3 is to install your pins according to the size of cot that you have on the bottom as compared to the one on the top. For a larger cot, you would put the pin closer to the end of the leg. For a smaller cot, you'd put the pin closest to the elbow. Step 4 is to install the thumb screws, ensuring they do not protrude into the square tubing opening. At a later time, they will be used to secure the cot leg into the opposite corner of the thumb screws. Now that the pins have been set in the proper place and the thumb screws have been installed, ensuring that they do not protrude into the square tubing, the back legs can be identified by the 2 flip pins. The front outside corner legs can be determined by the hook, and the front center leg can be determined by the cup holder. Step 5. Slide the leg over the leg of the cot, ensuring the leg of the cot is tight to the opposite corner and is all the way down to the pin. Next, tighten your thumb screws, giving it a wiggle to ensure it's secure. Keep in mind, you should tighten these up again once cot is up. Step 6 is installing your spreader bar. The numerous holes allow for larger or smaller cot adjustments. The single hole always goes to the outside of the cot. Then choose the appropriate hole depending on the size of your cot, ensuring that your legs are parallel. Step 7 is installing your cross bracing straps. It is very important that you make sure there is absolutely no slippage in the buckle. To ensure it's woven through properly, shove one end of the strap through the lower slot in the buckle. Pull it through, then slide it through the upper slot, ensuring that the strap covers the 2 triangles on the back of the buckle. Give it a tug to ensure there's absolutely no slippage. Next, install it over the flip pins, from the top center to the bottom corner. These straps should be tightened up after the cot has been stood up. Step 8 is installing your front legs. Lift the cot in the center, installing your center front leg first. Then your outside corner legs, ensuring the bottom of your cot leg comes in contact with the pin. Next, secure leg in place with the thumb screws. Step 9, installing your strap that secures the front legs to the bottom cot. Pull and make sure that your strap does not slip in the buckle. Next, slide it underneath your outside frame, over top of the leg, then back underneath the frame. Buckle it together and pull it tight, keeping the leg tight against the cot. Next, we secure the outside legs. Notice how, depending on the size of the cot, your Cot Lift Kit leg may not line up with your bottom cot leg, and that's okay. We weave it through the same way as we did the center leg, ensuring that it is tight to the cot. Step 10. Install your hammock-style backrest. Unfold it on the lower cot, ensuring the rough side of the material faces the front. Start in the center. Slide your left strap around the outside of the frame on the right side of your leg. Feed the strap through the bottom of the buckle, then up through the top slot, pulling it tight. Next, take your right strap, slide it around the frame on the left side of the leg, through the lower slot on the buckle, then back through the upper slot on the buckle, and pull tight. Wrap the strap around the outside frame on the outside of the leg. Slide the strap through the bottom of the buckle, then back around through the top, pulling it tight. When ready for sleep, the backrest can be pushed to the back side of the cot, providing an extra barrier between you and the wall of the tent for extra warmth. During waking hours, we secure the backrest to the outside legs. We go down underneath the outside frame of the cot, around the cot kit lift leg, and buckle it up back to the backrest. For the center one, we go down underneath and around the outside frame of the cot. Wrap it around the leg and back underneath and up and secure the buckle. Now that the setup's all done, you can enjoy your Hunter Aspen Cot Lift Kit. Secure one end of the carrying strap through the eyelet with the pin in the upper leg. Half hitch it around the elbow. Line up your 3 back legs with the flip pins. Then place your 2 outside front legs in between the flip pins on top of the back legs. Then your center front leg goes on the very top between the hooks. Next, slide your flat bar alongside your front center leg to hold everything in place. All but 2 pins and your carrying strap should be already secured in your Velcro pouches. Next, take one strap, wrap it around the upper portion of the backrest, pulling it tight. Then, take your other strap, wrapping it around the lower part of your backrest, and pull it tight. Then secure the other end of your carrying strap through the foot using your other pin. And it's ready to go.